What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today I think we are going to go over a little bit about the rat shed. We will go over ammonia. Have you ever had a problem with ammonia? You know, you just walk into your rat shed or your rat room and it just reeks and it starts burning your nose, your eyes are burning, and you can't stand it. That is ammonia. And it's not good for you, it's not good for your rats. So we are going to go over ways to help lower the ammonia. Can't really knock it out completely, but we've been able to lower it pretty good. And it's the day before cleaning, you come in here and it's usually not bad at all. You can sense it, of course. You ain't gonna knock it out completely. If you know of a way to completely knock it out 100% of the time, please let me know. All right, before we get into the video though, I want to do something fun. Just a little cheap giveaway, a little quick giveaway to whoever can get the closest to how many rats we have in this shed right now. That includes every bin that has a tag. And yeah, we got numbers on tags, but you're not gonna be able to see them all. So don't try. Of course, we got this rack over here also. It's got a few tags. So if you can get, whoever gets closest to guessing that correctly within, let's do it for 2 weeks. So today, when this video goes out, let me look at my damn calendar real quick. This video is coming out Monday the 14th. So let's run it for 2 weeks after that. So let's just say the last Monday of June of 2021. The last Monday. On that day, when I upload that video, I'll pick a winner from this and post it on IG. But whoever correctly guesses, or closest to the correct guess of how many rats are in here, I will send you a magnet, one of our magnets, and I will send you a sticker. So for all you sticker lovers out there, comment below on how many rats are in here. The easiest thing to do and the most cost-effective way to start lowering your ammonia is going to be your bedding. You got to buy bedding for your rats to begin with, so start there and get it correct, then we can move on to the next thing. Now what we like to do is underneath this, you can see all these little pelletized pine pellets. And what it is, it's basically pine in pelletized form. This is horse bedding we get from TSC. We put a layer of these down. I know the focus sucks, but we put a layer of those down. And then on top, we put the flake. This is pine flake from TSC also. It's the white bag. I like the flake, I don't like the fine stuff. So start there, just enough, you know, the pellets cover pretty much the whole bottom. And then the flake, what the flake basically does is, what we noticed was, the rats were getting sores on their feet from stepping on just raw pellets. So we started putting this down, not only to stop the sores from their feet from happening, but also it helped cut down on dust. So we just put the layer of pine pellets down real quick, real simple. Pretty much covering the whole bottom of the tub. And then the flake, just go over and put a light layer to cover the flake up. That's it. Real simple, real easy, real quick. At all times, we have a ceiling fan going. You want the ceiling fan to circulate your stale air from the top and your hot air from the top and move it around the shed and get it, get it out of here. Out that exhaust fan that we're about to talk about. A big key component to helping us lower the ammonia levels is a dehumidifier, and it just kicked on. It's just a typical dehumidifier. I think it's a 70 pint. If I can find a link to this, I'll put it in the description. But basically, it has an internal tank up front, but that would fill it way too much and too often for me to keep up with it. Plus, you don't want it shutting off. It'll shut off as that fills up. So it has this little port on the back that you can run a hose down to a 5-gallon bucket. And right now, that's about halfway full. That's about how full it gets on a non-rainy day. This is about 24 hours worth of use. It doesn't drop the humidity very low because it just can't keep up. It's only a 70 pint dehumidifier. What I would like is a commercial unit that can do the job better. Now you'll notice we have this filter here over the intake because we don't want dust going in. So we cut down on the dust with this. There's still good airflow going through there, so we don't burn that up. But we also put this right by our exhaust fan. That's our exhaust fan. I will look for a link for this also. I believe it's a 12-inch. I'm not certain. It runs down to the bottom here and is on a timer. So this timer, this Intermatic timer, is probably the best timer I have found. You can set 24 programs, I think. So you have a whole bunch more options than just on, off, or one you can only do like 6 programs. This is almost key if you want to run that exhaust fan on a consistent basis. Now you see program 1, it comes on at midnight and then it shuts off at 12:15. The next program starts at 2 a.m., shuts off at 2:15. So basically we're doing a 15-minute on every 2 hours. So basically we're doing 15 minutes on every 2 hours, and that seems to do really good. We are in Texas. I don't like running the exhaust fan too long, especially in the summer, because it just gets way too damn hot in here. And our summers are usually pretty rainy leading up to the beginning of summer, so it gets really humid. So I try to keep the exhaust fan, it's a balance, you know, you got a balance between air exchange but not letting too much air out, so your AC is always struggling, and trying to keep your temps cool. So it's just you just got to play with it. Once you install one, you got to play with it. Now, one thing that I am missing that I need with that exhaust fan is some kind of intake back that away over there. I'm thinking up here, put like louvers that open up. Kind of like if you look at Jessica Belka's rat video, he has them. He has louvers on one side and then a fan on the other side. I think that would help pull in more fresh air than what's just getting pulled from the AC. So that is one thing that I would like to do as an upgrade in here for the airflow exchange. And the last bit of advice I have on helping cut down is your food source. This is Missouri 6F bags. What it is, yeah, it's high dollar. It's $25 a bag, I believe, plus tax is what I pay. But it has a ingredient in it called, and I believe I'm correct here, it's yucca. There's another word, I can't even freaking pronounce it, not going to try. But some kind of yucca extract that's supposed to help cut down on ammonia. As far as food goes, I haven't really tried any other food to really compare Missouri to know if there is any benefit, like really great benefit in the, you know, cutting down ammonia in the rats. That's just what I based off of what I read, you know, yucca, whatever extract. You know, that's what I've been told that helps cut down on ammonia. So does it? I can't really tell you for sure because I've never used anything different like doggy bag food or whatever that other people use. We just chose to go with the best quality food for our rodents, because what we put into our rodents, we put into our snakes, right? You know, our snakes I want the best quality food I can get for my snakes. And if that means paying $5 extra a bag of food than what I would for some dog food, then that's what I'm going to do. Now, I'm not bashing y'all that use dog food. Y'all do you. You do you, boo-boo. That's basically it. It's very simple. So let's run through it real quick. We have the bedding. We have pine pellets on the bottom, flake on top. Then we have the exhaust fan over there. I do wish I had some louvers up here to help pull more air through. That will be an upgrade we do in the future. So exhaust fan, dehumidifier. Get the humidity out of your room. Right now it's 77% humidity, but I'm in Texas, it's high humidity. It's really comfortable in here. It's 75 degrees, and that's up there on that heater. So it's probably middle of the room. I got a sensor push also hanging. Middle of the room, it's probably 73 to 75. What I've noticed with temperature wise, rats, they like it 75 to 77 or so. and their production tends to be pretty good. You go too cold, they don't want to produce. Too hot, they don't want to produce. So that's for another video. And then lastly, food. After the dehumidifier, food, and I believe that's it. So if y'all got any ideas on how to drop the ammonia in rats, please let me know. I'm always willing to learn, always looking for other ways to do things, to, you know, be more productive, progress ourselves, and, you know, just make a better quality of life for these guys. Because although they're feeders, man, we love these rats. Although they piss me off sometimes. I'm an animal lover, man. I love these rats, and I want to treat them with the best respect and give them the best quality of life as I can. So if y'all know anything, let me know in the comments. If you have any questions, as always, hit me up. I'm willing to help. You ain't got to join a Patreon. You ain't got to do none of that. So hit me up. Once again, I appreciate y'all tuning in. Remember, if you can guess, the closest to guess how many rats are in this shed, and I'm about to have to do a count after the video. Whoever's closest, you get a magnet and a sticker. So be sure to leave your comment down below, and share this video if you, well, actually don't share it if you don't want other people being able to win. If you want to be greedy and try to get those stickers yourself. But whatever, you can share it to friends. I would greatly appreciate it. So thank you for tuning in, and we'll catch you next week.